Heyo, it's Omnidog here, giving you an overview and review of the book Tales from Harrow County, written by the fabulous Cullen Bunn. And you can find this book, of course, at Organic Priced Books. Get $2 off with the code Omnidog and 5% off. That's big savings. Shipping 3 or more books together with code Omnidog, ship it together. Right on, right on, right on. Okay, so this is a collection of the 2 trades that had come out a little bit ago. Of course, I bought the 2 trades. So, and I upgraded. Let's take a look. It's very soft cover, very interesting texture. Let's take it off, and we get a completely different book without the dust jacket, which I love when we get something different here. So here's what the dust jacket looks like. And we'll take a look at this book, which I read for Spooktober 2022. If you're in the future, I don't know what the future's like, but I hope the future's still there. But I'm saying 2022 just in case you're seeing this in 2025. Tales from Harrow County. Spine binding. Look, it's got a ribbon. That's right. These Dark Horse books are quality. You've got a ribbon, and they're not expensive either. These are just giant books, which I really appreciate, the fact that they're not expensive. So you do need to read Harrow County to enjoy this book, because you've got Bernice. In the first book, it was Bernice. In the first 4 volumes, it was Bernice and Emmy who were protecting Harrow County from the Haints and things like that, and the goblins. And now it's just Bernice, and this is set during World War II in Harrow County. And the setup is that, well, the postman has to deliver bad news to a family that lost their son in World War II. And here's Bernice in her shack with her goblin buddy Priscilla, and they have a very funny relationship, which I love. But all of a sudden, they start hearing, and she's got a girlfriend, Bernice does, and they are, which is a bit controversial back in the, World War II era for 2 gals to be so public with their love. But the central part of this story is that they all of a sudden hear this music, and the music is bringing people, and here we've got still that really cool way that they do the Harrow County stuff, how he makes such a really cool introduction to this with it. And here we see the dead are walking amongst the living due to this song. And this story is called Death's Choir, I believe. This book, Death's Choir and Fair Folk. Yeah. And it's not, Death's Choir art is by Naomi Franquiz, and Fair Folk art is by Emily Schnall. Tyler Crook has taken over writing duties with Cullen Bunn, with a script by Cullen Bunn, but the cover and lettering is by Tyler Crook. That's a boss cover. So Bernice and her girlfriend need to go figure out who's making this music that's calling the dead back, because it's not just sorrowful spirits, it's also some evil stuff that shows up, and is chomping on people. And here's the minister who doesn't like Bernice because she deals with the supernatural kind of stuff. And I loved this story. Beautiful art, great supernatural occurrences, and Bernice is an extremely strong protagonist. I love strong female protagonists, and she is definitely that. And I don't want to go any further than this because it will give it away. Why the song? She's trying to figure out the source of the music that's bringing the dead back. So this is a great story. I thought it was very well paced. I thought Bernice had a very she was very well characterized, and I like how they worked in her relationship because back in World War II, not only were they lesbian lovers, but they were black and white. So you've got a couple of things going on. You had to be really brave if you were going to have a romance like that. So I applaud that. I think it's interesting. It adds an interesting twist to the story. At least Bernice is happy. Emmy left, but Bernice still finds happiness in Harrow County with her girlfriend. So I'm going to skip ahead because I don't want you to see. Okay. Okay, good. This is the end of Death's Choir. I didn't show you what is going on here. Stories 1 through 4. I'm sorry, chapters 1 through 4 is Death's Choir. And then we get the fair folk with different art. And here's the Harrow County thing. I love it. And this story, this tells a little bit about why Emmy had to leave and how it broke Bernice's heart. And we get a little more in-depth on her girlfriend, Bernice's girlfriend. And Bernice's girlfriend is starting to ask questions about what it is Bernice actually does in that shack with all the weird things that she collects and how she's protecting Harrow County. And eventually Bernice lets her in, and not only does the girlfriend stick around and support Bernice, but she ends up helping her. This story is really, really good and really, really out there because they have to go into the middle of the earth where the fair folk are, the fairies. And it's a dangerous journey, but the girlfriend wants to come along with Bernice. And it's because Priscilla, her goblin friend, has been taken. And then Priscilla, her goblin friend, has been taken, and she went on a search for her, and spoiler, she finds her. But then they get caught in fairy folk jail. And there's a kind of a totem of Emmy down there. And there's a wide variety of haints that they have a plan to have this totem of Emmy come alive and try to recreate the magic that she did. And so belief in something gives it power, and that's how the straw figure of Emmy comes to life in the fair folk story. Wonderful story, really great spooktacular, spooktember, spooktober, any time of the year. This is great. Cullen Bunn, I think, is just one of the best supernatural writers we have now. I read lots of quality stuff from him. I strongly believe in him as a horror/supernatural writer. He's really got the touch, and I think you guys would really like this. If you liked Harrow County, you'll definitely dig Tales from Harrow County, but you need to read Harrow County, because this bounces Tales from Harrow County, bounces right off of the 4-volume set of Harrow County. So if you dig Harrow County, you'll definitely dig this. And thank you to Organic Priced, whoop, I don't have it in the proper order. Organic Priced Books, where my code $2 off. Omnidog, there I am, hey. And 5% off when you ship 3 or more books together with code Omnidog, ship it together. So peace and love, peace and love. Thanks for tuning in. I think you really dig this book. It's everything I want in a horror story, with great characterization, exciting action, creepy things, and strong female protagonists to save the day. Right on, right on, right on. Peace and love, peace and love. Thanks. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Feel free to leave comments. Thanks for watching.